Muy buenas, ¿qué tal estamos? Aquí volvemos en The ABC Murders. Creo que lo he dicho bien por puta primera vez. Y vamos a continuar donde lo dejamos.
Comside's private collection. Purchases since 1920.
Investigando la
The
casa.
catalog for Sir Carmichael Clark's collection.
La casa del tío este, pero... Claro. Es que teníamos lo del mapa.
Traditional Chinese map. Facsimile. South is on the top of the map.
Es que no sé si ahí puede haber una pista, ni puta idea. Reviendo el vídeo después me he dado cuenta de una cosa. Esto no lo miré. ¿Qué coño es esto? Que a lo mejor aquí...
How am I going to open this trunk? Let us examine it.
Buah, ¿cómo saco yo esto, tú? Es que... Ni puta idea.
That does not appear to be very useful.
Ah, pero ¿y este sí? Ah, cojones, que hay aquí un número. 1927. Uno, nueve, dos, siete. Perfecto.
Leaving the code on the trunk. What a strange character Franklin is.
Sí, un poquito. ¿Qué cojones? 31. Siete. 31. Aquí no veo ningún número. HA... Como mucho, y aquí 7. 28. 5. 20. What the fuck, espérate. ¡Ah! Aquí los dos puntos es una hora. Las 7:20 puede ser, es posible. Ah, que vale.
So, what is this sound?
¿Esto no? Sí,
I
aquí.
should be able to open the trunk now. There we are.
Vale.
Why has Franklin put an Allen key inside his trunk? I'll borrow it for a minute.
Pero ¿y esto? ¿Por qué no me deja...? Ah, ahora. Coño. ¿Alcohol? ¿En serio? ¿Solo alcohol?
Whiskey and other good quality drinks. Mr. Clark really has refined tastes. Whiskey and other good quality
Vale.
drinks. Whiskey and other good
Solo alcohol. Solo guarda alcohol. Ah, vale.
A pile of books, including one about dragons. Nothing interesting.
Ah. ¿No? ¿Por qué no funciona?
An Allen key. It can be used in 5 positions.
No, coge... No. 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 Sí. Ahora sí. ¿Cómo? Eh...
Another screw.
Uno fuera. Y otro fuera.
This engraving is not very
¡Hostia!
easy to understand. I need to sort it out.
Buah, pero se giran varios. Esto va a ser para la parte del mapa, ¿no? Tiene pinta. Pero espérate porque se giran varios. Hijo de puta. ¿Cómo? No. Aquí no cuadra, claro. Espérate. Que soy un poquito gilipollas. Hijo de puta, otra vez. Sí. Por fin.
Franklin must really love his country to have an engraving in his trunk. I think I heard the panel above release.
La trampilla de arriba. ¡Qué trampilla! La trampilla de arriba se ha desbloqueado. ¿Qué puta trampilla de arriba? ¿Qué me estás diciendo?
A
¿What?
signet ring? A signet ring with a code written on it.
1587.
1587. It may be useful to me.
Uno, 5, 8, 7.
Best to leave her to sleep now.
Ah, perdón, que era aquí. Perdón. Claro, me queda esto. Uno.
This
Cinco.
plate
No.
appears to be able to move, but some...
1587.
A signet ring bearing the Clark's family's coat of arms. A number is written on it.
Uno, 2, 3, 4, 5. He pensado, pero... 4, 5 sería... No. No hay una guía... O sea, una guía, una leyenda...
This plate appears to be able to...
Vale, o sea, esta ya se ha movido.
This plate
No.
appears to be able...
No comprendo, ¿eh?
I think that signet ring should be placed here.
Ah...
The plates around the picture appear to have unlocked. I think I've already seen these symbols on Franklin's trophies.
Ah, cojones. Ha sido de los trofeos que dije, vale. ¿Esto qué es?
The Lion of Sumatra.
Claro. Sí. Luego estaba el oso de Alaska. Espera, el oso de Alaska. Esto es un oso. A ver, si no es cuestión de ir probando. Estaba el oso de Alaska y el no me acuerdo qué de Sudáfrica.
The Alaskan Kodiak Bear.
Ajá. ¡Ah! Se rige por las de abajo. No, por la de abajo y la de arriba tiene que ser en plan... Vale. Creo. Vale, entonces aquí en... Estoy pensando, ¿vale?
The African kudu. I heard the sound of a mechanism.
Vale, no sé muy bien cómo lo he sacado, pero sí.
Strange way of protecting one's safe. Triangulating one's hunting sites on a map.
Exactamente. Ah, y aquí el 1587 ¿era? 1587, oh yeah. 1, 5, 8, 7.
These documents are very likely going to help me for the rest of the inquiry. Eton College School Year 1912-1913. Franklin Clark. School report for Franklin Clark. According to his teachers, Franklin was a good student but lacked discipline. Sir Carmichael Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon, to Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Tsimsha Kowloon, Hong Kong. Comside, 1935, January the 12th. Dear Franklin, first, I wish you a good start to a successful new year. I have received your letter dated December 10th. Thanks for defending my interest against Wang, this robber. Things could have got pretty bad if you weren't a real cold-blooded guy. I envy you for that.
Las putas
Things
minimizaciones,
go on here much as usual. Charlotte is moderately free from pain. I wish one could say more. You may remember Thora Gray. She is a dear girl and a greater comfort to me that I can tell you. I should not have known what to do through this bad time but for her. She has an exquisite taste and shares my passion for Chinese art. No daughter could be a closer or more sympathetic companion. Life has been difficult, but I am glad to feel that here she has a home and true affection. You wrote me you want to stay in China for 1 more year or even longer. I don't object. The longer you stay, the more opportunities you will have to increase our collection. Nonetheless, you should know that we miss you here, and that Charlotte will be gone by the time you come back. I am, dear Franklin, your truly affectionate brother. Charlotte Clark, Comside, Churston, Devon, to Mr. Franklin Clark, Peninsula Hotel, Salisbury Road, Chim Sha Tsui, Kowloon, Hong Kong, Comside, 1935, January 1st. I wish you with all my heart a happy year 1935. Writing my greeting cards, I have affectionate thoughts for you. Always smiling as a child, sailing to distant countries and bringing back to us trunks full of wonder. At home, everything annoys me, starting with this young Thora Sir Carmichael is so fond of. I have nobody to share my feelings with, so I write to you. How can I tell you what happens to me? The simplest way the better. I am doomed. I still have 1 year to live, no more. How do I know? I opened the secret drawer of Carmichael and read a letter not addressed to me. In this letter, Dr. Logan tells my husband in the most direct way the truth he conceals from me. Sir, I know, but my husband doesn't know I know. Please don't tell him. And if he shares the truth with you, act as you are surprised. Carl will probably speak in his usual convoluted way, but I wanted to be the first to announce it to you. It does matter to me that you are aware of what happens in Comside. Warm regards, Charlotte.
Esto es dinero y esto también.
12 gold sovereigns. Some shares for the Southern Railway and some treasury bills. This is not worth much, hardly enough to justify your robbery.
Entonces, ¿qué nos queda? Aquí hemos hecho todo ya, ¿no? Nos quedaría esto, salir aquí.
Order and method above all.
Ah, no he... Esto ya lo miré.
This unit contains the medical records for Sir Carmichael Clark's patients. Let us study them closely and see if there are
Esto ya lo
any
miré.
familiar names. No dust on the...
Sí, fueron manipulados
no name.
recientemente
Lots of
y
dust.
nadie lo ha tocado.
No.
Sí, 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 esto ya lo sé, esto yo ya lo he visto. Es que ahora no sé qué me queda. ¿Qué no he mirado por aquí? Esto no lo he mirado. ¿Qué cojones?
I've already seen similar daggers.
Sí. ¿Qué hace aquí fuera?
Attention, Franklin. Task list. A. Ordering Lady Clark remedies. Done. B. Tidying up real estate property files. Done. C. Calling the lawyer about inventory. Done. D. Update the tenant farmer list. Done. E. Update land rent accounting. Done. F. Ordering a restock of arsenic. Done. P.S. I have left on the living room table some of my things I don't want to keep. The locket and the dagger. I am sure you know why. Thora. A dark dragon for a bright-haired maid. C.
Pero... Vuelvo a mirar lo de la daga.
I see some papers that were not there the first time I visited.
¡Hostia! Claro, esto es lo de las
These
dagas.
daggers are only ceremonial weapons. I do not think that the crime weapon is here. Valuers report property. Building land located in Comside, Churston client, Sir
¿Qué
Carmichael Clark,
dices?
April 15, 1935, Court and Brunskill office. Court and Brunskill. The name is familiar. Is that not the name of the firm Donald Fraser works for?
Oh, tía.
Ernest Logan, MD, Brighton Cancer Institute, 201 Dusk Road, Brighton, Sussex. To Sir Carmichael Clark, MD, Comside, Churston, Devon. Brighton, 1935, January the 5th. As a man of science, I owe it to you to be completely frank. Lady Clark, your wife is suffering from a
Sí, esto ya
generalized
lo he
terminal
visto.
cancer. I confess I didn't suspect anything like that during the first exams.
Sí, esto
I estimate that Lady Clark's
en
life
un año...
expectancy is no more than 1 year. Hospitalization.
Esto lo he visto. Espérate, entonces... No. Inspeccionar la mansión. Hostia, ¿pero qué me queda? Porque... Aquí no me deja salir, ¿no? Espera, espera. ¿Qué es esto? Esto no lo he mirado. No.
Miss Thoragray, Comside, Churston, Devon. Arsenic trioxide thallium.
La maldición del dragón negro.
The Black Dragon's Curse. To Franklin, who will never grow up. January 25, 1928. Car Charlotte.
Nuevo objetivo, inspeccionar los alrededores de la mansión. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. ¿Puede ser que la estuvieran envenenando con talio? Que la hayan envenenado con talio. Aunque no genera cáncer, creo.
Where is the horrible smell of carrion coming from?
¡Hostia!
I would like to congratulate Clark's gardener. What symmetry! This wisteria is in full bloom. Brown pellets. Revolting. Tut-tut. The gardener does not follow the alignment. There, that's better. It is symmetrical. There, that's better. It is symmetrical.
Ah, ya. No dices nada de que no haya arbusto y que haya una rata muerta. No sé.
Clark's greenhouse. It must hold some rare plants.
Ya, pero espérate, ¿qué coño es esto, tío?
It was probably the gardener who lit this fire. Look here. I wonder if someone wanted to get rid of these papers. This object would probably be useful to me.
Hombre, con
Let us
paciencia
now try and get our brain cells to work.
se puede reconstruir. ¿Por qué Zora entró en campsite objetos... Ah, dejó objetos que le pertenecían. Dejó los regalos de Carmichael. Se quedó para liquidar los asuntos de Carmichael y es... No.
Everything that Thorgray has left behind comes from Sir Carmichael's collection. He most probably gave them to her, but she chose to leave them here rather than run the risk of being accused of theft. It is understandable when you know just how much Lady Clark mistrusted her. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
¿Es una envenenadora? A ver. Raticida. No. ¿Tampoco?
Thorgray had no reason to kill someone who only had a few months left to live. The poison she ordered was for rats. The gardener must have made good use of it, considering the stinking remains on the path, not far from the property. I've finished here. I must put the skeleton key back and inform Hastings that I'm returning to London.
¿Y no echamos un vistacito por aquí? Ah, es toda la... Hostia, es toda la parte delantera de la casa.
May you have peace, Carmichael. Charlotte.
Vale. Comprendo. Vale, pues dejamos la... A ver, algo va a pasar, porque si no lo habría hecho automáticamente al terminar esto, habría salido una animación. Así que doy por hecho que algo va a pasar. Aunque sea una llamada de teléfono o cualquier mierda. Estaba en este trofeo la llave.
April 1925, Aceh Province, Sumatra.
Coño, pero deja la llave.
Perfect.
Ahí.
Nothing else is keeping me here.
¿Y tengo que avisar o no? ¿O sí? Sí.
Hello, Hastings? I have finished in Churston. I will take the first train. Tell me, do you know how to restore writing on a burned document?
Yes, you just have to soak a cloth with a hydrochloric acid solution and rub the sheet of paper. Then the characters appear.
Bien. You have been of great assistance, Hastings. Could you please order the solution as soon as possible?
Of course, but what documents do you want to read?
You will see, my friend. À ce soir.
Pues no ha pasado nada.
Donald Fraser is here. He insisted on waiting to see you.
Vale, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Espero que os haya gustado. Muchas gracias por estar ahí un día más aguantándome. En el próximo ya continuaremos. Y nada, pues eso, gracias y hasta luego.